I need to tell everybody a little story. You see, 2 years ago, a very confused yet hungry and motivated individual came walking through Crossbody's front doors. And he came walking through those front doors with a dream. And that dream was to become a professional wrestler. Yeah, I knew that it was a little bit of a gutsy dream. And I knew that my back would be up against the wall. But unlike all of you useless, lazy, working that 9-to-5 job, hating your life, waiting on the weekend to roll around so you can come to events like this, unlike all of you, I had the balls to chase my dream. That is until the dream killer came along. You see, one night, in this very building, in this very ring, my dreams came to an end when I crushed my knee. And do you know who was there to care for me? Do you know who was there to look out for me? Nobody! It definitely wasn't the man I looked to as a father figure. It definitely wasn't the man I grew up respecting in the wrestling business. It definitely wasn't you, Notorious TID. I waited and I waited and waited and got nothing. Not a phone call, no visits, not even a simple text message. It ate away at me on the inside. It eats away at a man's soul. So I sat for over a year and I plotted a way to get my retribution on you. And then it dawned on me. The lesson you taught me yourself. If you can't get to the top, you ride someone else's coattails and get there anyways. So I decided to get into the monster building business. First, it was Brandon Jacobs. Let's not forget, former crossbody blue ribbon champion, and he was on his way to greatness until he himself was sidelined due to injury. So back to the drawing board. I went out and I found a team of monsters. I brought in the mighty Cadman and Jake Heavyweight Jones, and what did they do? Their first time out here, they destroyed you within minutes.
Yep, but they got the revenge.
And then you had the audacity in a rematch to rip what I earned, my trophy that I cut from your greasy, dirty hair. Had the audacity to leave me here lying in the middle of the ring after the choke slam. A cheap, dirty win, knocking my team of monsters out. No, now we're on to plan C. So kid, while you're sitting on some dirty sandy beach in Mexico, I want you to know this. I'm not bringing a monster. I'm not bringing a team of monsters. In August, I'm bringing the monster. My pet monster.
Who is it?
Congo Kong.
Our next contest is sponsored by Tirva Fighter and it's for the Crossbody Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from your girlfriend's dreams, weighing in at 221 pounds, the Saturday Night Delight,
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Crossbody Pro Wrestling. I am Mark Evans alongside Les Morgan. And Les, this is the first time that we have Tyler Tirva at a Crossbody Pro Wrestling event.
You know, these two gentlemen here that we are about to see, Tyler Tirva and Relentless John Atlas, have actually formed a team at Rock Solid Wrestling. So this is not the first time, these two gentlemen have teamed together. And they, for the first time ever, are teaming here at Crossbody Pro Wrestling, are getting an immediate title shot against the champions, Jake O'Reilly and Travis McCabe. So this is going to be very interesting to see if they can pull off that win.
And here is the aforementioned Relentless John Atlas making his way to the ring, so he will most certainly have the size advantage in this contest against Jake O'Reilly and Travis McCabe. And he is pretty pumped up to be getting this opportunity with Tyler Tirva.
Oh, it's my dog right here. You get my homeboy right here. Let's get it going. Come on, guys, let's get rowdy. And our opponents, they're the reigning and defending Crossbody Tag Team Champions from South Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in a combined weight of 400 pounds, the team of Travis McCabe and Irish Jake O'Reilly.
There you see the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions. And whoa. What does Travis McCabe have with him?
That looks to me to be a handsaw. What the hell is Travis McCabe doing with a saw?
That is not good, and Jake O'Reilly does not like where the stool is, and he's throwing it back in the ring.
He's an Irish madman. Both of these fellas.
Well, Travis McCabe, he does like to consume a couple of adult beverages before and after.
If he sniffs a beer cap, he gets wound up, that young fellow.
Well, you know, to be a young guy again, right?
Sending the world's toughest referee, Jimmy Vandalay, over to potentially get the saw out of the back of his belt.
Well, if any referee is capable of disarming any wrestler that has a weapon, it would be Jimmy.
What do you mean, what's that? What is that? There's nothing in there. What's it? Reach in and get it.
Where did he get that from?
I don't even want to know.
A bit of...
Hey, where's the mic? Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Give me the mic.
Tyler Tirva wants to address the audience.
Ronnie, come here. Come here, bus bag.
You shut your dirty mouth.
Hey, I just want you guys to know, you guys can enjoy your bananas. You can cling your bananas together. You can swing them around. You can do whatever you want. But I want you guys to know that I made sure that there is no alcohol allowed in this building tonight. Wait, what? There is no alcohol in this building tonight. I made sure that you and all these alcoholics aren't going to have any beer in my ring.
Okay, that's an unfair assumption.
Well, this is a wrestling match, so he's not entirely wrong.
So, you guys better package those back up. Hey, boys, come get those beers. That's not going to happen. What do you mean? That's not going to happen. I want to see us drink beer. You want to see us drink beer? Hey, no beers. No beers. No beers. No beers. You got to take them. No beers. No beers. No beers. Take the banana. No beers. Take the banana. Take the banana. I'm not putting myself out.
I don't know if I would want to take beer away from Travis McCabe or Jake O'Reilly. To me, that would just seem like a very poor decision.
To me, it would kind of seem like trying to take food away from a hungry snake.
Pretty much a line after it's made a kill. This is not going to end well for Tyler Tirva whatsoever.
Well, what looked to be a friendly competition, I have a feeling is now going to turn into potentially a violent state of affairs here, because Tyler Tirva just took away O'Reilly and McCabe's beer. That is like their power-up juice. And they don't have that anymore. And that's all Tyler Tirva's fault, so this should be interesting.
That's like taking a protein shake away from Mr. Relentless. You just don't want to do it.
Or a book.
First shot laid by Tyler Tirva, and rightfully so. Jake O'Reilly is incensed and cowardly tags in John Atlas.
He did not want to take on the angry guys yet.
Bus bag and you shut your mouth. Get back in. I'm tagged out. He's in.
Relentless John Atlas will head into the ring, and I don't think John is too thrilled with his tag partner at this point in the matchup. Jake O'Reilly steps in for Travis McCabe. Wisely, Tirva backed away from Jake O'Reilly. Lock up between two powerful guys. Oh, huge shoulder tackle. Nice response from Jake O'Reilly, who goes right to the head.
Turns the tackle.
Whoa! Bit of a mirroring each other. Nice takedown. As Jake O'Reilly on the mat. Riley back to his feet very quickly. And a very, very smart wrestler Jake O'Reilly is. It's very much documented how well he does in the ring. He's very aware where he's at all times.
And very drunk.
Hey, something he said about somebody that can do that intoxicated. Holds on to the ropes once again. Knowing where he's at all times. Nice hip toss. O'Reilly gets himself back up in the corner.
Big up and over by O'Reilly.
And he does that with a six-pack in his body. Not too shabby, and got a quick count on Relentless John Atlas.
That's it, ref! Hey, you shut your mouth over there! Ask him, ref! Says no!
World's toughest referee Jimmy Vandelay getting in there to check the action.
Yeah, those long legs of Atlas coming in handy, going right back to the head of Jake O'Reilly, who backs Atlas right into the corner. Oh, and a hard shot to the ribs. Very educated hands going to work. Looking for a
Attempts a suplex, but it's blocked.
Oh, wow. Just picking up Jake O'Reilly and bringing him down. And now Tirva kick. He tags himself in? Are you kidding me? And eats a hard shot. Tirva thought he was going to come in, pick up the pieces, and own the match, but no way that's happening.
And there's nobody there. And there's a fist to the eye.
Travis McCabe, more
Big
than
clothesline.
happy, yeah.
He is fired up.
Well, beer does that to him.
Or lack of beer.
You'll find one.
He is angry. Look at him go.
My. Oh, he's gassed. He needs a top
Said
up.
drunk wrong.
Or did I?
And look at him go again. What an enraged little man.
Oh boy, Tyler Tirva is paying the price.
He looks like he's going to puke.
And not McCabe. I think Jake O'Reilly's telling him he's got to do it without beer. That opens it up. And
big
wow.
DVD.
And got it too. Oh, I think McCabe is out. He is out.
If Tirva just pulled him up when he could have won the tag team championships, I cannot say that was the smartest idea on his behalf. They could have just walked away champions.
Well, I guess we won't know, and that was a hard slam to the mat. And once again, Tirva just slapping the ribs of his own partner and follows up with a big elbow drop.
Kind of playing by his own rules here, tagging himself in, tagging himself out.
Wow.
The communication may not be the best, but they are on top at the moment.
And John Atlas just not thrilled with how his tag team partner is treating him in this matchup, and he's making the best of the situation. Right now trying to work over Travis McCabe. McCabe, some back elbows to the midsection, and then a hard shot to the back from John Atlas. Jake O'Reilly trying to cheer on his own partner. Oh, and a huge neck breaker delivered by Travis McCabe to the body of John Atlas. Both men are on the mat. Crowd is certainly behind Travis McCabe. Trying to cheer him on to get to the corner where Jake O'Reilly is occupying. And Tyler Tirva distracting Jake O'Reilly as the partner Travis McCabe is making his way to the corner. That's the opening that John Atlas needed.
Big belly to back.
And
taking McCabe away from his corner.
And when you think of the height that he has, John Atlas, that is a long way up and a long way down. And
Tirva tags himself back in.
I'm gonna steal your word. Disrespectful to his own tag partner. Need I remind you, they're trying to win these tag titles, and you've already brought this up. Maybe Tirva's more interested in taking off his tag partner. Trying to stomp a mud hole into Travis McCabe. Jake O'Reilly's trying to get the attention of the ref, and what a hard impact to the skull of Travis McCabe. Tirva not interested in hearing anything from his tag partner. They couldn't be off the page. They're not even reading the same book. Oh, and ends up taking too much time on the setup and eats it in his ribcage. McCabe doesn't know where he's at. He's in the wrong corner.
Can he get to O'Reilly, though?
I don't know if he can. A lot is out of him at this point. Tirva gets the first respectful tag, and he almost took off his head. Look at Jake O'Reilly go.
Absolute house of fire here is O'Reilly. Big Luthez press followed
Love
up
it.
by just raining punches.
Oh, my. And Jimmy pulls Jake O'Reilly off. And Jake O'Reilly is in control. Quick shot to the midsection. Will he get him?
Setting him up for the pile driver.
Doesn't get it. Back body drop. Gets the reversal. Good stuff. Oh, almost got the pin. And Tirva booted Jake O'Reilly in the head. Followed up by a punch. And all he can do is try to cover his own face. Tirva goes to work. Jimmy's trying to get him away. McCabe has seen enough. And they exchange blows. Jimmy has lost control of this match.
Tirva and McCabe are just fighting to the outside. Throws him right into the ring post.
Oh, my. Oh, is he going to get him with this roll-up? No, almost. Almost got him with the schoolboy. Riley misses.
Big spine buster by Atlas. Could this be it?
Just kicking out in the nick of time, and Jake O'Reilly's head hit the back of the mat so hard. He must have just came to as Jimmy's hand was on the way down. Atlas going to the top, and once again a disrespectful tag from Tirva.
Tirva looking to pick up the scraps here.
Misses with the elbow drop.
What's Atlas doing here?
He seems upset.
Oh, and he super kicks his own teammate.
He just had enough. He snapped and had enough. Jake O'Reilly's happy about this. He'll take it. Is this going to be it? Oh my goodness, it is! So Jake O'Reilly and Travis McCabe retain the titles because, quite frankly, John Atlas just couldn't take his tag team partner, Tyler Tirva. What a great match. Tirva quite potentially cost himself and Atlas tag team titles by his own actions.
That was not very smart on Tirva's behalf, but Jake O'Reilly does have bananas, so this appears to make everything okay.
They made Tirva eat his words, and they're going to make him take in some potassium. Takes the whole potassium.
I don't even know why that made him so angry. Bananas are delicious.
Maybe he's allergic. Maybe he just doesn't like bananas. Who knows? But either way, Travis McCabe and Jake O'Reilly retain, and looks like they have an ally in Atlas. Well, that will do it for us this week on Crossbody Pro Wrestling. Thanks again for joining us. I am Mark Evans alongside Les Morgan.
We are out of here.